Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing on this bank holiday Sunday? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope you're all having a nice break. Welcome to my channel, guys, Joey Barnett TV. So when I went out on my bike last week, I broke or split the rear mudguard or rear fender, whatever you want to call it. So I'm out the front today, got the bike out the garage, got all my tools out, and I ordered a new rear fender off of eBay, a UFO green one, and it come very quickly. So yeah, I'm out the front at the minute and I'm sorting my bike out. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. The weather's a little bit hit and miss. It's a bit grey outside, but it's supposed to be good forecast for this afternoon. So yeah, I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you where I'm at, guys. So to change this rear fender or mudguard, as you can see, I split it right across there. See it there? You might see it better from down there actually, yeah. Split it right the way across. And that could be through lifting the bike up through the rear fender. And before I got this motocross stall, that's how I used to lift it. So basically it does damage them after a while. Especially if you've got a four-stroke and they're heavy. So you've got to get your arm underneath it like that. That's how we normally do it, and lift the bike up. And that over time I split that rear fender. So yeah, I'm changing that. I've got a new one to put on. How to change that is quite easy really. You've got a 10mm bolt there. I think it's a 12mm bolt there, or 1/2 inch. Both sides, you've got both sides to do. Pop them out, them side panels off, and then you'll be able to get to the seat. So underneath this side panel here, you've got a few bolts underneath there, one each side. Undo them, rip your seat off, and there might be a few bolts down there. Yeah, there's a few bolts up here what need to be undone. I'm sure they're either 8mm bolts or 10mm bolts. But yeah, guys, I've got all the tools out because you need all these tools with a motocross bike. You really do. Every single one of them and more. Really gives you something to do. It's a great hobby. It's an expensive hobby, but it's a great hobby. It's a dangerous one, but it's a good one, and the faction which it gives me is unbelievable. So for those who are in a little bit of a rut and you can't get yourself out of it, give yourself a boot up the backside and get on with what needs doing around the house. A bit of DIY, a bit of gardening, anything, just to keep your mind occupied and take your mind off certain things. I just had a little discussion with my missus actually out the front. We took the dogs for a run this morning, and rightly so, there's a big tree out of our back garden, and it drops off all this little brown stuff, like seeds, but it goes all over our washing line because the tree is directly by our washing line. And she just said, you know, it's really getting her down, because it has been like it for a few years. And I just explained to my missus, and I just said to her, look, listen, and this goes for everyone across YouTube and for everyone that wants to take my advice, don't worry about things that are out of your control. If something is out of your control, there's no point of worrying about it, because you could worry yourself very ill, and you make yourself ill over worry out of something which you cannot sort out and you can't do nothing about it. So don't worry about things that are out of your control is my tip for today, guys. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I really do. The weather's a little bit hit and miss, but yes, it's quite a nice weekend. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all those that leave positive comments underneath all of my videos. It's very inspiring, and I'll be uploading some more content in a little bit. Take care of yourself, everyone. Peace.